Hello. Right, that didn't take long to actually come back up. I thought it would take a bit longer. Let's see if that makes any difference. I've moved the Wi-Fi device from the back of the computer to the top. So it's now unobstructed. It's got an almost clear line of sight to the door. So I wonder if that'll help at least. Yeah. Well, it's early. We've got plenty of time. Yeah. Sometimes you do actually hear what you're saying during the start and soon screen. Yeah, probably recording already.
Running bad words and base
Bad words.
cam.
We don't say that.
Yeah, we do say a lot of bad words. Welcome to the stream, folks. I know there's hardly nobody here, but if you're catching this on the replay, thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, the IronWulf. This is Satisfactory, and as it says, we're on to fixing to unlock phase 3. Now, it's going to take a couple of minutes because we still got to route everything over there. So, with that in mind, click to there, capture game capture. There we go. We have been a little bit busy. Yeah, we kind of been a little bit busy.
A little bit.
A little bit. We now have, this is the main production floor as it sits right now, which honestly, it's here, but when we actually build factories to make all these parts en masse, all this will go away. So this is just basically so we can feed that beast and unlock whatever the next thing's that's gonna happen. I can't wait to see what's going to happen to that. That is just.
I'm so looking forward to see what happens next.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call it, the big ring thing.
That is, I think I would call it the space station. You know,
Yeah.
It's a space elevator which goes up to the station. Does it look like it's closer? It looks like it looks bigger than before. mean, it's taken up almost my entire screen. It's just amazing. Yeah. All right. So what I need to do is I need to route the materials over to there. So we'll get that started here. And let's see, I'm going to go ahead and lay another set of frames down through here. Zoop it.
Experimental power generation. What does this give us?
All right.
Research completed. Experimental power generation research options are now available. These may enhance performance of other fuel sources.
Oh.
We can access, well, actually, no, we can't really because we need fuel first. But it unlocks the compacted coal. recipe.
Okay. Well, we have coal.
Yeah, but we need a hard drive.
Oh, okay.
25 sulfur, 25 coal, and a hard drive, and we can unlock the compacted coal. Or a hard drive, 15 coal, and 50 fuel, and we can unlock turbo fuel.
Okay. Ah, I missed the jump. That was bad. Don't look at that. That was bad. That was a bad jump. That was such a bad jump. All right. Okay, there's our wire reels coming. We only need 100 of these guys, so that won't be that bad. And then I got the frames, which are, okay, that's those there. Right, and they're running out and into this machine, which is producing, yeah, these are, yeah, there's the versatile frames that we need for this. We need 1,000 of them, so we'll get these headed down there too. I'm gonna run all the highlight pipe stuff up here, and then I'll drop down on the lower deck and connect everything. And then I gotta go over here to our versatiles, which are in this box here. So we're gonna, yeah, this is the versatiles, right? Okay, so I'm going to, let's take this plate out. All right, we're gonna run these under to get them over. We're gonna run them under to get them over. All right, yeah, we can do that here. This under here has kind of become the belting deck underneath the platform here, so. All right, and move this over.
Another 11 coupons.
Nice. All right, now let's get this belt run. And once I get the belt run, then I will probably upgrade it to a tier 3 to get things loaded faster. But right now I just want to get the belts run.
I'm gonna go and go get some of that mycelium so we can get parachutes and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, good idea.
Well, we're gonna need it for the gas filters and everything anyway.
Well, yeah, we need the cloth, right? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Seem to be not being able to drive, so.
Have you been drinking?
Yes. A little bit.
A little bit.
But yes.
Maybe you should drink more.
It definitely helps. I mean, how good is drinking more drive less?
Yeah. Drinking more, drive less. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, drink more, drive less. Yes, that makes sense.
Me?
drink more, drive less. Yes.
Hey.
All right. All right, and then I got to bring these two down from here.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's another water thing.
Oh, more water? Another geyser?
Yeah, one of those things.
Yeah, the geysers. Yeah, they've added a lot more of them because apparently we need them later on. Because we're going to need water for a lot of the higher level stuff.
Here. This is not where I went last time.
Okay.
Lost.
You're lost?
No, I think I... Well, if we want some wood, I can harvest the shit out of the wood that's up here.
Okay.
That you can. That.
You think you went a little robotic there again?
Connection? No. I still have my Wi-Fi issues then. I'm hoping I'm not far away from the truck. Yeah, my ping's gone to 200. Jump back and see if I can recover my vehicle before it's too far away, and then I'll try.
All right.
I might just quickly try and do a bit of logistical moving stuff around.
Okay. Lining this all up.
So not too bad.
Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I didn't schedule this ahead of time, but we've proceeded a little faster than we expected, and we're ready to unlock Tier 3, Phase 3 of the construction, so I didn't want you guys to miss out. So yeah, here we are, getting ready to unlock Tier 3. So thank you all for being here. And like I said, we're getting this ready, so I need to grab some more of the iron, more of the steel we made. This is our little production floor up here. We've been just building randomly. I kind of go on a building spree, and JK has to keep up. But he's been doing very good about keeping up with my power needs, so.
Yeah, I had to double the full factory, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I kind of
Started building stuff, and I had to build more stuff to accommodate his built stuff. Basically.
Yep. Yes, you did, and you caught it at the beginning this time. Isn't that amazing? You're here at the beginning of the stream, so you get to see, you know.
Weird.
Yeah.
Here at the beginning of the stream. What's weird is that I just found one of these crashed places. It required nothing.
That there are some of them that do not require anything for the upgrade.
The only thing I had to do was pull the handle. Not to be confused with its finger.
Never pull the finger. All right. Now, let me show you what we've been up to real quick here. Let's see. Let me put. Where is it? Architecture? No. Is it under organization? Yes. Get us a better view because we don't have capable of flight yet. So Just throw down a tower here so you guys can see. This is what I built while you guys were gone. Oh, and there's more of a factory over there. We now have 2 trucks running, which one is bringing over stators so that I can build the coil, the wire coil things. The other one is bringing over steel that we needed for the versatile frames. And of course, our power plant has massively expanded over there to how many power plants we running now? 12?
Or coal.
Yeah.
No, it's 18.
18 coal plants.
Yeah.
Yes. And we
2
still,
sets of 9.
yeah, 2 sets of 9. He's got that all wired in. I think you've got them underclocked a little bit, don't you?
Underclocked to 88.88%. That allows them to produce effectively. Each set of 9 is what, 600, so they must be producing 150.
Yeah.
3 machines must be about 200 each then.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, it's producing some.
it's producing a lot of power because I've taken the power needs way above where we were.
We'd
Yeah.
have to go back and have a look at the numbers. But
Yeah, the max cons right now, we're at 1,177 megawatts if we have everything running. But we're capable of producing 1,200 megawatts. So, and we literally had to, he upgraded this this morning because I was building like a madman and he was trying to keep up with what I was doing.
Well, I mean, when I logged in this morning, I decided to, rather than expand, I'll finish off what I'd done, and I started building like walls and things like that. Power
Yeah,
factory.
yeah, you've actually enclosed part of it.
Yeah, and then when I came back later, you had decided to build everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I decided that I should maybe increase the amount of power that's being generated.
Yeah. We've also put the coal belt now on platforms and leveled them all out so we don't have that janky ass belt running all around the belt thing, and that has all been upgraded to tier 3. We also, there's a janky belt way off in the distance, and that is connected to a sulfur node. We now have Nobilis, so we can now blow things up. So
we haven't actually got them yet, but we've unlocked it.
yeah, we've unlocked that. We actually haven't even made them yet, but it's unlocked. And we needed sulfur for other things too to unlock. So, all right. Well, I've got everything belted to the elevator now. I just haven't connected it. So let's go connect it to the elevator.
Give me an advance warning when you're away to do the actual launch.
Oh yeah, I will.
What time to run out of fuel? I'm in a gas now.
It should pretty much should fill up pretty quick here. I've got tier 3 belts lined everything up to it, so. All right.
That was close.
First connection made. That's filling. Second connection made. Those numbers are going up. They'll go up pretty quick. This is we only need 100 of them, so that should fill up rather fast. All right, we'll let that fill. And I'm going to go over here and grab some gunpowder and make some explosives.
You should maybe increase the coal, just overclock it by one, even if it's only one of the generators, just the miners, just to give us that little bit more.
Okay, I think I've got slugs on me. Yeah, I've got 4 power slugs on me.
If we're going to be pulling a bit more coal from it, we're really going to need to feed it so that we don't cause any stuttering in the...
All right, increasing that one to 180.
Yeah, that would be more than enough.
And actually, I'm going to do both of them up to 180 just to be on the safe side. All right. That's technically more coal than the tier 3 belt can handle, so.
Yeah.
Which should keep us.
It does mean that the belt will be running at maximum capacity. So.
Yeah, a full belt running, and yeah, we got a little bit of coin. Yeah, so it's pretty steady right there. But this is where I was making gunpowder to make the Nobile. And actually, I could throw a constructor down and make that away. It'll. Nobilize. Where is they? Where is they? Can you make them in a constructor? I guess we can't make those here. We need something else to make Nobili. Nobili require what? Did they require two things?
Noblest? I thought there was steel pipe.
Oh yeah, steel pipe and gunpowder. Okay. That's what it is. Okay, so I'm not going to be making them here because I don't have steel pipe available here. It's away on the other side of the factory, so I'm just going to grab some of this out of here. I mean, I've got some steel pipe on me, so I can make that.
Damn it. I just died.
Resurrect you?
I mean, I can run all the way back here, but you would be quicker because you can use your Jeep.
Oh, I'd have to build it again. I disassembled it earlier.
I'll just respawn. I can just walk back.
Okay. Wow, we're already at over 700 fill on both of those. Yeah, we'll be maxing this out rather quickly here.
If you respawn, you get to keep the equipment you've got in your hands.
Oh, nice. So if you got your sword or whatever, you got a defense weapon then.
At least you can fight your way back to your stuff.
That's good. That is good. All right, you may not want to run off too far because this is going to be ready to go here in a minute.
Well, to be fair, you can see that thing from anywhere.
Let's see. Let me look at the Alice. You have play Victoria. No, haven't.
One of the good things about it is it's not a beacon as to where you need to be because
yeah,
you see it from everywhere.
Oh, all right, man. We're almost there. We're ready. You ready to launch? You into watching? Okay. Phase 3 shall begin. I love the animation now. It locks all three in. Boom, boom, boom.
Get locked. Talk. I'm trying to watch stuff.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These
Oil production, trains, jetpacks. Yes.
But rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent.
Now we're getting into the fun stuff.
Production, railway transportation, the
entirely
jetpack,
confident,
and many
this is-
more. Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fixit's faith in you will be strengthened.
Reassured.
Reassuring. Okay.
Again.
Hey, you, Gavin. Yeah, Gavin. Gavin. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, dude. I'm just gonna call you Gav. Okay. Welcome to the stream, Gav. Well, you got here just in time because we are fixing to launch.
Yay. Complete Phase 2.
Phase 2 completed. Fixing to launch her up. I'm walking backwards. Watch me fall off the deck. Up it goes.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. I want to. Oh yeah, the construction. It's building.
Phase 2 of Project Assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day.
More
Perhaps you have the
adequately?
right choice for the job. Time will tell. You will now enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity.
Entering.
For Fixit.
Yeah. Oh wow. That's a lot. Okay. And down comes the elevator. All right. Well, versatile frames are still feeding in, so we got that. Actually, let me go disconnect the ends of these other two lines so that they don't continue to feed, and I'll divert those off into a box that we'll take care of here in a minute. 'Cause I'm sure I'm going to need these parts for something else, so. Alright. Disconnect that. We'll leave Versatile Frames building. And they're still running. I mean, we had a box full of them, so that will continue to work on filling the elevator. But we have a whole bunch of new things now, toys to go unlock.
Yep.
So, all right. Okay, so disassemble that belt. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That don't sound good.
Big spider thing.
Oh. Alright. I'm just going to shift these into a box here.
I'm about to die again. Awesome. Oh, I killed him. No way.
Empty that belt into there.
Oh, I'm so surprised. Oh, come on. And I got a big spare on me.
And I'm just going to put a box over here out of the way, kind of, and I'll divert this line into that. All right. Shuffle those off in storage, and we'll deal with that at a later time. Let's go see what we can unlock. I like unlocking these things. Tier 5 and Tier 6. Wow. Tier 6 is trains. Okay. So Tier 5, jetpack. Oh, we need to make motors. We can make
motors.
Yeah, we can make motors. We can hand make motors, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so okay. Click that.
What we need to get is fuel, oil.
Yeah. Okay, I need more plate, and I need 50 motors. How much is it going to take to make the motors? Motors require... Oh, stators and rotors. Okay, well, we got lots of stators and rotors, so that's not a problem. Matter of fact, I'm funneling a bunch of them off into a box right now, so... Yeah, they're already in the box. So I'm going to take this down. And that's not the stators, that's that. Stators are over here. These are the stators. No. Oh wait, we're pumping stators into the... Wait, I'm bringing stators over. Figure out where things are at in a minute. I get lost. There's so much stuff going on. It's like... And I build kind of random too, so that doesn't help.
Find another cave.
Nice. Yeah, here's our stators coming in. All right, I'm gonna grab a few stators out of here. And then I got rotors over here. My turntable of rotors. And I should have rotors in this box. Yeah, this box has plenty of rotors. All right, I know I've got a workbench around here somewhere. I always got workbenches laying all over the place. All right, and I need steel. It's an iron plate. Let's go get the plate. That's over at the plate factory. One of the few designated factories I've actually set up right now. This is just running plate off for us. Oh, I got too much shit in my backpack. All right, we need 50 motors, and then I'll have to get the other part. Let's see, hand make motors, make 150. We only need 50. I think a stack is 50 is what it is. I'm glad you all made it. Thank you for being here. I know the stream was a little early today, but like I said, we were fixing to hit a milestone, and I didn't want you guys to miss out on it, so we just, loaded it up and go. Sometimes you just got to go with it. But I'm glad everybody made it. You're still working on phase 2? People work at their own pace. I want to unlock a bunch of the different things to get further along so that we can then, build the big stuff. Yeah. The plan is to spread out all over the map. Build small plants in different areas that build specific parts, and then we'll ship them to one location or another to be assembled for the tower. Because the tower's not staying here. We're moving the tower. I worry about pretty later. Right now, it's about getting it done, efficient. I like being efficient as far as getting stuff done. I'm not so much, pretty comes later, For one, nothing's really locked in place right now. I mean, there's a few things like the power plant. Yeah, I can't just turn away with it when I'm doing something here. I was going to look over at something else, and I can't do that while I'm doing this. Motors, yes. Hey, Stuart, how you doing? Yes, and don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't hit that subscribe button and you are enjoying what we are doing, please hit the subscribe button. And if you would like to help me out and keep what I'm doing going and enjoy what we're doing here, you can help support the channel by either becoming a member on YouTube, a Twitch subscriber, or the link on my YouTube page to my Patreon, I think is still there. I'm sure one of the moderators might be able to put a link to that up in the chat here in a minute. I keep forgetting where it's at. I'm horrible at this stuff. I am by no means a professional at this. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. So yeah, I need to make a little more space because I need more iron plate. So we're just going to make as many motors here as we can real quick. Giving you the itch to play Satisfactory? I tell you what, they have made some major quality of life things in this. The belt straightening is probably, for me, one of the biggest things that they've done, because you can ask JK, I kind of throw stuff together really quickly just to get it done. So without the belt straightening, it was, you want to talk about a spaghetti. Yeah, it turned into spaghetti, didn't it, JK?
It does. It always does. It turns into spaghetti. But once you get, because of that allowing you to build straight belts by default, that makes so much difference.
Yeah, the right angles are awesome. It does. It means a lot, actually. I don't want to underestimate the value of us being able to put 90-degree turns in. it makes it so much easier. They you know, there's a lot of things they've done that are helping with those things. Oh yeah, it'll make Spange a lot less twitchy. Yeah. I know the Chaos crew isn't planning on doing anything right now with Satisfactory. I don't know if Spange probably said he might do something, but since a lot of other creators, pretty much everybody else is doing it, including me, he may wait on it and do it later on down the road. He's doing so many different streams right now on so many different things too that it's a lot. Yeah, the belt changes are nice. There was an update the other day. They retweaked the bio burners burn rate so that they don't burn quite as much fuel, which helps. All right, let me go get some more iron plate because I need just about over 500 iron plate here. Yeah, a lot of people have jumped on Satisfactory since it came back out. All right. But yeah, he's been working over here with his power plant. I'm keeping him busy trying to keep up with me. Remember our 3 we started with on the stream the other day? Yeah, we're up to 14 now, you said?
18.
18.
2 sets of 9.
2 sets of 9 running. You know, and that again, that's with the whole belt straightening thing. I mean, I felt, oh, that's okay.
The way it's set up is each of the generators is actually underclocked slightly.
Yeah.
88.88%. But that means that you don't need to overclock one of the water generators, and you can have one water generator powering or feeding 3 generators. Otherwise, you need to overclock the one water generator, which requires additional power.
Yeah, we're pretty much at the limit of what we can build on this site, correct? I mean, you might be able to squeeze 1 or 2 more water pickups over here, but
yeah, I mean, well, the thing is, we could overclock the water generators. There's nothing stopping us doing that.
That's true.
Once we need better miners, overclock the miners to give more coal.
Yeah.
What's holding us back at the minute? We're pretty much at the limit for the belts.
Right. Yeah. Where our tier 3 belts are.
Unless we had additional belts coming over, so separate the belts.
Yeah.
We've got 2 full belts all the way over. Then yes.
Okay.
We'd probably have more, but because we've combined it into one, just for convenience.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, being able to, I love being able to these right angle. We moved the coal line, put it all on this. We still have our bio factory still here. It's still plugged in. It isn't doing anything at the moment. We're not even burning fuel in it. It's here basically to keep up with me when I decide to go, I'm going to build an entire new factory in 5 minutes and kill the power supply. So we still got wood in the box.
It's killing me.
Oh.
I'm stuck in a cave now. I can't get out of the cave because I'm rubber banded. Every time I go to jump,
Oh.
rubber band's gonna fall back down.
That's not good. All right.
Don't even have the supplies to build my way out of here either.
All right. Unlocking jetpacks.
Milestone reached. Fixit has granted you the power of flight, provided you have a jetpack and the appropriate fuels. The jetpack refuels automatically while you are standing on a surface, and different fuel types will affect the jetpack's functionality. With this increased versatility,
it's our emergency
you will
power
be able to
plant.
achieve efficiency levels previously unheard of.
We are going to put in a battery back power supply, probably right next to that to the biofuel, I would think. We got enough deck there. We're also going to enclose the old biofuel plant because that's not getting torn down. We're going to actually turn that into a museum piece. All right. So we have jetpacks unlocked, but we need fuel for that, which means we need oil production, I believe. And oil production is the next one on the list. Oh, And we needed 50 motors for that. And guess what? I've got the 50 motors.
Oh, come on.
Encased beams.
We
I've
died.
got those. Did you die again?
No, it's just rubber band, and I can't jump over these damn things every time I go to move. It just
Ah,
gets
okay.
lucky in the wall.
And I need to go get 500 pipe. And 500, okay, copper sheeting. We got the copper sheeting. I need the pipe. All right, so for that, I need to go get pipe. Which means I need to go back over to the other factory. I disassembled my Doom buggy because I don't really use it that much. I end up running everywhere or using the, you know, the cables to get there, so. We've also unlocked some of the power stuff, so we have highline power now, so. Oh, I'm never that far from my pipe. It's on the desk here.
I need to log out. I need to figure out this rubber band and
All right, man.
Sure.
All right. I love the high towers because you don't even have to unhook from it. This is great. I mean, we have hypertubes unlocked. We haven't built them yet. But this is almost as much fun, to me, is almost more fun than a hypertube. No, I need to turn the map marker off on that truck. That's the one bringing the stators over. Yeah, this is actually safer than a hypertube right now. Because the hypertubes get a little janky sometimes. And you got to be careful. They'll end up, you know, slinging you someplace, throwing you around, shredding you, get stuck in the pipe. Welcome to steel production. This is where we're making the stators at, over here. They're being shipped out of this container here. Truck comes down, picks them up. And this is our steel production over here where we made a few upgrades to it. We haven't fully upgraded this factory to what it's going to be. I think we only got a Mark 1 or Mark 2 miner on that right now. Yeah, that's a Mark 2 on there right now. Okay, yeah. JK's already upgraded that. About a little steel production up here running. And let me see, is there any pipe in the box? Oh yeah, there's lots of pipe in the box. All right, grab the pipe we need. Here comes the truck. Which one is that? Okay, yeah, you're going for steel. He's going for steel production. Oh, back it up. I added some stuff after I routed him, so he gets here and he gets confused. He's like, wait, there was a lip here. This shouldn't be here. Oh, and he glitches down and then goes. Okay. Wow. Okay, I need to reroute that truck. Is he just being a little bit janky over there? But he makes it. Are you going to make it in there? Yeah, go on. Get in there. Okay. And there comes the other truck. This one's catching up with him. This could be dangerous here because that one routes around that way and connects. This one does a U-turn here. I'm going to make sure that they do what they're supposed to do. You're sitting there an awfully long time. Okay, he's moving. He's loading. Okay, there he comes. I should fix that ramp. He's got a little bit of a jump. Boop. And that one's get turning around too. Okay, they're gonna be running one right after another there. See you guys back at the fort. I want to pretty up this highway. We have street lights now, so I'm going to put street lights on it for the trucks at night, put some guardrails. Still need to put foundations underneath it. All that stuff that you guys, make it pretty. But right now it's just functioning. I love how you can turn around and ride backwards on the wire. Wish they'd have it set though so you could run a wire from up there down to the pole, because you connect the small poles down there. So you basically got to go whoop, and yep, I fell all the way to the ground. All right. Hey, the trucks are almost coming in simultaneously here. Yeah, you need to put at least a couple block spaces in between these two things. Otherwise, that one will dump in that one, or they'll dump in the same ones. Okay, this could be a problem. If they take off together. All right, you're leaving. You're leaving. Oh, don't hit each other. They are so close together right now. You hit the pole. Why are you hitting the pole? Get off the pole. He thinks he's a pole dancer. Oh, run into the other one. Okay. Okay. System caught up and go. And there they go. Off they go. They needed the money, yeah. Oh. What are you doing? There's nothing there for you to hang up on. Wow. Okay, and they're gone. Whew. Truck drivers make me nuts. And as a former truck driver, I understand how nuts they can be. All right, let's see here. All right, put those in, put the pipe in, put that in. Oh wait, we need more copper sheeting from our little copper plant over here. Yeah, it does seem like it's freezing up now and then. The server sometimes has trouble keeping up with what we're doing, and I think that is a code issue on their end. Because this game originally was never meant to be on a server for multiplayer. This game originally was designed to be a single player. You go in, you build it all yourself, but there was people wanted multiplayer, so they made it multiplayer and made it so we could set it up on a server and do co-op. If you think on a server is bad, you should try it playing it co-op. Because the problem with co-op is, if it's running on my machine and JK or Darth gets too far away, yeah, then, and that's what it is. The further you get apart, like if I'm way over on the other side of the map doing things, the server has trouble figuring out what to record first, I think. All right, oil production unlocked.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
Oh, she actually went to bat for me. Isn't that amazing? Instead of just insulting me. All right, let's see what the next thing after that is. Oh, tier 4 belts and trucks and lifts. We need oil for that, and we need oil for that, and we need oil for that. So we got to, next thing we got to do is build is oil. And the nearest oil will be to the south. There's a spot over there for oil. Way over there, apparently. Okay, there's some there. There's some there. I know there's some way over there. Oh yeah, there's definitely backhanded compliment. Yeah. That was absolutely a backhanded compliment. Yeah, she didn't mean that. All right, let's see. Let's see, we're going to need an oil extractor and a refinery. Yeah, exactly. The further apart we are, the harder it is for it to keep track of what we're doing. All right. Oh, wait. I was going to make Nobilis. I was going to make some Nobili. That's another reason I needed the pipe. I think I can handcraft some of those, though. Can I handcraft those? No, you can't handcraft those. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just going to throw down a little constructor then, and we'll make some Nobili. Yeah, I know they've been working on it. They've had some issues with some stuff, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. I'm thoroughly enjoying the game, so all right. There we go. Nobili. Gonna need those. I need a detonator. We can now make gas mask too. Yeah, we need mycelia for that. That's what he was out trying to get. Was trying to go get the mycelia we needed, which means I actually need to make a chainsaw. So I need to get a chainsaw too. Let me check in the box and see if we have one here. No. No chainsaw there. Okay, let me make a chainsaw. And I need screws for that. Make screws though. I think I can make enough screws for that right here. Yeah, I can make screws. I'm going to need also to liquidate some of the stuff in my inventory, so I've got too much here to deal with right now, so. But we'll go over and get an oil rig down so we can unlock a few things and get that going. $160, okay. JK was trying to get his system rebooted and stuff because he was having issues. Hoping he makes it back soon. Is he stuck in a cave? I might have to go get him. Alright. Alright, let's see here. We need 25 motors. And we need 30 encased beams, and I need to make sure I take enough copper sheeting to make the pipes. Oh yeah, multiplayer games are always a pain in the butt. Multiplayer servers especially are a pain in the butt. Hell, games in general can be a pain in the butt. Alright, that's building. People talking about pipes. Makes me think about I need to get safe here. I haven't had a proper safety meeting yet. Can't go work in oil without proper safety, you know.
Logging in as
All right. Well, we've unlocked oil.
yeah, I heard you talking about being safe for oil.
Yeah.
It'll never be
Yeah.
safe for oil.
Oh, never be. Well, no, I got to get safe, you know, for oil. Okay, yeah. Here we got the motors made. Excuse me. Okay, some encased beams. I do love the little to-do list. Makes it a lot easier when I go to do things. Yeah, the big bills will be coming down the road because, I mean, once we get to a certain point, then we're going to have to sit down and actually build some, you know, actual proper factories. I'm almost speed running. This is what I'm doing. I don't mean to do it that way. I just kind of tend to do it that way. All right, and let's see. Okay, let me grab some biofuel for the chainsaw. All right, and let's see. I need a vehicle. Let's see. X. There we go. Proper color palette. I really should be loading this up with coal. But right.
I'm free.
You're free. You made it out. Good.
I managed to get out of the cave. I'm still rubber.
Oh.
I've made it out.
Let me grab some coal from the factory over here. Take a little fuel out of there so I know I got plenty of fuel. Open that, pop that, put that there, and we're just going to put that in there. Put some of the steel in there, open my inventory up here a little bit. Yeah, we kind of did something like that too. We've actually, and I need to check that while you're talking about it. We unlocked Caterium wire, quick wire earlier, but since we don't really have a use for it right now, we basically are channeling everything all the quick wire into a sink over here. So it's
We still have the one box.
Yeah. We have a box of Caterium wire up there, but then everything else is basically being routed into the sink, so we can unlock all the stuff. Because, you know, until you get to make it pretty, I got to have all the parts to do that. So, whoa, climb, boy, climb. A little dune buggy climbs good, don't it?
I'm driving.
Yeah, see, this box here is full of quick wire. We got plenty of quick wire when we're ready to do that. And so these two constructors here are basically just feeding the machine Okay, we got one more coupon there, but we're at a point now where it takes so much to the next coupon that we probably need to beat it.
I think I dropped, I was at 11.
11 earlier? Yeah. And we got a little box next to the store that's got like, I think it's got like a dozen or so in it now. Oh, I used the motors. Okay, hang on. I need to make a couple more motors. Let me make motors before I get too far down the road and make sure I have what I need to make those motors because I made the car. Motors. Yes, okay. Go ahead and make these motors, so I want to make sure I have them. I want to get over there and not have what I need. All right. Headed to the oil field. Yeah, the cloud store would be nice to be available earlier. I agree, but they put that down. We still haven't found, what is it? There's one material we haven't found for that, which is the, God, I can't remember the name of it now. It's an ore. Yeah, the SAM ore. Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's it. Ooh. Another spear, though. Ooh, it don't like me jumping out of the truck that quick. Oh, yeah. Found the best thing to do with most of the creatures that are aggressive in this game is just charge in there and do it.
Yep, the quicker you put them down, the less damage they can do you.
Yep. Found another Mercer Spear. Which is what we're going to need when we get to that tech. Yeah, the SAM ore is the only one we haven't found yet. And I know there's probably a map I could go on a list and find exactly where it is, but to me that would kind of dilute the exploration of finding it. So
See, I don't really want to do that. I want to actually just stumble upon it.
Yeah. When we
excited by it, then.
Exactly. Yeah, see these big guys, just charge them. All right, I'm at the oil field. Let me finish clearing these guys out. Hey, JK made it. You got out of your cave.
Eventually.
Yeah, there's impure here. And we got a normal. I think there's another one up there. Yeah, there's another one up here. It's like 4 right here. Another impure. Is that all of them here?
So you need motors and encased beams.
Yeah, I've got them.
That's what we need the encased beams for.
Yep. I've got them. Let's see. Let's just take Normie here and we're just going to tap this real quick. You know what I did not bring? Stuff to build a power plant of any kind.
That's the problem. Actually, it's not that much of a problem because we've got power up on that hill with Ethereum.
Oh, that's true. We do.
We only need power to there. I can't even build basic power poles because I left all my stuff back at base. I came out here to find that mycelia and I still have not managed to find my way back the way it was.
Oh, mycelia is in this valley here.
Yeah. Well, there's some. I'm sure there was a way up.
Yeah, there's a road right here. Look over here. There's a path that leads down. See over there?
Hmm.
Yeah, that way.
I got lost and went in a cave and then couldn't
Yeah.
get back out.
But yeah, the road down is right there. That'll take you down.
I'm gonna go get my supplies.
Okay,
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll bring back power as well.
that'll work. Oil refinery down. We're gonna put you that away. I see there's another one there. Almost want to drop all the oil refiners down here. I can. Bring back more motors too.
Okay. Do we have a machine making motors, or is it just?
No, we're hand making them right now.
Okay.
There we go.
Problem?
All right. For right now, though, let's see. I'm going to put. All right. We're going to put. 2 block is not going to be high enough. Yeah, we're going to have to do at least 2 high there. Yeah. I'm going to turn that again. Oh, damn it. I'm out of steel plate, too. Shit. This is where that cloud storage would have come in so handy. Yeah. I need steel plate also. Alright, and we're going to turn that guy. Yeah, turn you the other way. Hey, Rad. How you doing? Let's see here. So, okay, we are going to disassemble that, and that. All right, and oil production rig. Pipes. 2D noodle it. And go vertical. Okay, that would put it.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered
We
generators.
have 22
Note,
tokens.
water does not
for
flow
cooking.
upwards
Nice.
by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
All right, let's see. Rubber and heavy crude. What do we need? We need plastics. I know that.
Well, if we're getting oil, what we're going to need is plastic and rubber. Now, before this update, there was a really good way of sorting them out.
Yeah.
A certain amount of one on the other, and it would mean there's no excess.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just, it works out beautifully, and then you just fill them up.
Right.
I'm not entirely sure what though, because obviously there may be changes to this. Where
Yeah.
like the coal, there hasn't really been much changes to that, but yeah, I mean there could well be changes to any of these things. But we'll just have to wait and find out.
Well, basically, I need to run enough off of each of these to basically for unlocks right now is what the idea is. I mean, I'm not setting up a full production setup right now. I'm just trying to unlock the next couple of things. Which, if you're at the, are you at the house?
Pretty much, yeah.
Click on what's our next objective? I didn't activate it, so I don't know which I need. I need rubber, or which one I need. So let's see. Did I bring enough for a power plant? Can I?
Tier 5. Is it the next in line, or did you have something else?
What's the next one in line? Unlock.
Next one in line is Mark 4 logistics.
And the one after that
is fluid packaging. The one after that is petroleum power. Let's hang on. Let's see.
one kind of feeds into the other. The Mark IV belts would make production on the other lines much better.
But we don't actually need logistics or fluid packing just yet because we're not able to produce anything that quantity yet.
Right. So the last one would be the one we need then.
Petroleum power will allow us to get a head start on the actual power generation, which is what we need in order to make all the other factories bigger, because we're going to need more power.
Okay, let's go for that one then. So activate that, and that'll also give me a.
Well, I mean, especially if we intend to move into trains, we're going to need a lot of power. So
yeah. Okay, so I need 200 of each of those. Okay, that's easy enough. We'll just run 200 off, and then we'll run another 200 off of the other for now. Because we can run, let's see. Gonna have to deal with the crude oil that comes off of there too, aren't we?
See, this is the thing.
That's okay. We'll just dump it for right now.
There's a balance. I mean, if you can make a resource thing and just
Yeah.
If you can get the one that makes the plastic residue, feed that straight into the sink, and it means there's nothing that's going to cause it to stall.
Right.
Because that's the thing with the oil power. If you've got any of the boxes filled, it can stall, and a pain in the ass actually. If you balance it right, it's fine. Yeah.
Well, for right now, I'm not really worried about balancing it out. We'll do that. I'm not building in a whole entire oil rig right now. I'm trying to get some things unlocked.
Yeah, just trying to get the initial supply.
Yeah. Then I'll have to come back over here and we'll build a proper oil rig. I'm gonna have fun building the oil stuff. Because probably what I'll do is probably gonna pipe most of it into the valley and actually set up the oil plant in the bottom of the valley. That way I don't have to worry about the fluid. Because the pumps up here will just pump it and it will just flow right down there. And then I'll put the oil that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build oil processing will be in the valley, and then we'll build a power plant here somewhere. Because there's also a bunch of other resources around here. So let's see. Because I know there's iron in the area. This is a good spot to build computers. Yeah, there's 2 iron over there.
I believe there's also copper over there.
There's a copper node right there.
Basically everything needs.
Yeah. There's 2 stone. 3 stone. There's stone real close by. We got the Caterium up on the hill. If we need that, because I think we need that for the computers. Let's see if there's quartz in the area, which I don't think we need for what we're doing right now. Quartz over there. And another one over that way. Those aren't that far away. And let's see, sulfur. Yeah, there's sulfur right there too. There's a bunch of stuff in this area here, so lots of quartz over there, lots of quartz over there. All right. Yeah. So this is going to become an oil processing plant setup over here. Yeah. Okay. Let me check my car, see what I got in here. I did dump some stuff in the car. I got that.
How many motors did you need?
For over here, I need power is what I need now over here. That's
So
the
you
big.
don't need the motors anymore.
No, I got motors.
Okay.
I mean, if I'm going to build more power plants, I could use more motors. But right now, I just need to get power run over here.
Okay. I'll get right on that.
So, and well,
Put stuff on this so I can make more.
okay. And I'm going to go see if I can find some cilia while we're at it. Bunch of nuts down here too.
Did you make a chainsaw yet?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah, I made my first chainsaw. I'm not cutting trees down, so I'm good. Oh, there's a Mercer Street. That's yeah, another Mercer Street. Come on, boys. Every time you pick up one of those things, there's some weird voice talking to me, and I don't like it. Do a little exploration while he's out running the power line. A lot of nuts out here. Oh, looks like we got a hard drive out here. Oh, this is the one you found earlier, huh? The 100 megawatt one.
Well, once we've got power run out there, we can just need the power down.
Yeah.
We've got an alternative recipe.
Okay.
Basic iron ingot. You can get 50 per minute. Requires iron ore and limestone. Or helium wire, we can produce 120 copper wire per minute.
Damn, that's a lot of copper wire.
That could be useful.
Yeah.
Helium, we need one helium to make 8 copper wires, so yeah. That one might be worthwhile.
Ooh, that was a little painful.
Just rescanning it and seeing what we get. Again, you only get the one rescan. So.
Right. Let's take the copper wire, I think. What do you think?
That's a chat. See what they think.
Yeah, what do you think? You heard that? Which one do you think we should take?
Iron ingot, 50 per minute, using iron ore and limestone. Or we could use platinum to make copper wire at 120 per minute.
So what do you think? Okay, I thought I saw another one out here.
Interestingly, the basic iron one needs to be made in a foundry.
Yeah.
So it's not that basic then, is it?
No. And I mean, that uses a lot more fuel to do that too.
The wire does seem like the better of the two.
Yeah, that one needs 100 megawatts, okay. Chat's not saying much.
Well, we'll just go with the wire then.
Yeah, let's do the wire.
Wires.
That's true. Or we could save it for later and, yeah, do the wire, Kenneth. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, we'll do the
Well, that
wire.
wire could be very useful because there's a
Yeah.
lot of helium that isn't used for that much. So it might be worthwhile just having that. Just a lot more
Yep.
wire. It's more the quantity rather than what it's giving you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm out doing a little slug hunting at the moment. I'm just doing some exploring here. There used to be all kinds of used to be all these little bony structures down here that you could cut from mycelia, and now they're not here. So I'm wondering what the deal is. All right, a couple more idiots. And that's how you deal with those idiots. Yeah, those are gas plants over there. More iron.
This rubber band is a pain in the ass. I can't even do ziplining. It's I try and transfer from one wire to the next and it stutters and yeah, yeah.
Run away, you little dickhead. Well, spitting that blue shit at me. Oh, I figured all that was guarding something over here. Another slug. Getting a lot of slugs right now. Remember when this valley was full of mycelia? I guess I'm gonna wait. Is that? Yeah, there it is over there. That looks like what I need. Yep. This is what I've been looking for. Is he attacking the gas plants? Idiot. Alright. Chainsaw. Yep, getting mycelia now. He's underwater. Oh yeah, really? Okay, let's do this. Try that again. I have no idea where I'm at the moment. Where am I at? I'm back in there. Okay. GK's there. My car's there, and I'm back into the. I don't know what you call this area. It's cool as hell, though.
It's doing that.
Rubber band is bad, huh?
I don't know what. I have no idea what's causing it now because it seems to be a bit of a stable connection. But
Oh, jumped right off.
that's interesting. Why is that wire lit up? There's a wire down there that's lit up orange. As if it was, as if you know what you're gonna.
As if you're going to dismantle it, yeah.
Okay, there we go. It's
Purple slugs up
trying
there.
to dismantle it over it has stopped it.
Oh, oh, hard drive. All right, let me back up here and switch weapons.
Where did you feed all the wire to? Because that's the one I can't find the wire to.
Oh, you mean the cable?
Yeah.
It's right there by the at the copper plant. There's the copper wires being fed in one end. There's one constructor making cable.
Yeah, but you're feeding it somewhere.
Oh,
Cable's being fed somewhere, so that box is actually empty now.
oh yeah, I forgot. The speed wire up on the top deck, which I think I've stopped production of. So
Yeah. No, I've just crashed again. Yeah, I'm struggling for this game for whatever reason now.
Big Blue down. Tumble, 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 bitch. Just need to open it. Found a hard drive that I can just open by hand. No repairs necessary. All right, there's a hard drive. Let's see what else is around here. There's that. There's some quick wire. And chainsaw. And get more of this. Because this will unlock us. Now we can get parachutes. Because with the jetpack, a parachute's a good thing to have.
I don't think you can equip both.
Say what?
I don't think you can equip both the jetpack and the parachute.
I know.
You've only got one back, so
Yeah.
if you're really quick, you could, when you're falling, equip one, but you need to be quick.
Oh yeah, once we get the parachute, I'm going to build a cannon. We're going to build the cannon. We will have the cannon. We will control the world because we have the cannon.
You're on about the hypertube cannon.
Yep, I'm going to build a hypertube cannon. We really want to see if we can desync your system. We'll put you in a hypertube cannon. Your game will probably crash with your connection.
Now, walking does not move.
Another Mercer sphere over there. lot of plants here. We're still on biofuel most. I get a lot of it there. I've got to snap that to a foundation. Okay. And in that case, we'll just... No, I got no steel plate. Damn it. I need steel plate. That's okay. Ladder. Yes, game. I've been playing for 2 hours. I know. I should take a break. Ladders. Ladders are just so OP. All right. Let's see. Check the map. Getting closer back to where I was.
Yeah, your automated wiring system's, what's to say, not entirely efficient.
No, it didn't need to be. I only needed to make 100 to unlock the tower. So I didn't make it that efficient.
Yeah. You've got three of these, right? They're
Yeah.
assemblers?
Yeah.
So you need 150 cable per minute.
Well,
We're currently
honestly,
30.
yeah, because we only had one machine going. We haven't upgraded the copper since we put that down. I need to go I need to upgrade the copper plant. I mean, I've got a bigger copper plant feeding the stator winder over there than we have there.
So, if you're done with that, can I disconnect that?
Yeah. You can disconnect that for now. We let that build up, and we'll reset that later when we get more. When I revamp the wire there,
Or got like another 220 of that automated wiring things.
yeah. Oh, and there's some in a box downstairs too, because, like I said, I only needed the 100, and I made a lot more than that. Actually, you know what? That was an iron node. If I get that, I can. Oh, I got enough room to pick it up. Oh, well, I'll get rid of some limestone. I don't need to be toting all this limestone around. But I could make that into foundations. Alright, there's a little iron. I can throw down a workbench, probably, maybe. Might not be able to throw a workbench down. I can work it in the back of the car has a workbench. That's one of the great things about that. It has a workbench. Grab my nuts. Yeah, I'm going to build... Most of my oil production will probably be built down here in this valley. And then I will probably put up a oil power plant. Or JK will build it. He likes building power. He likes the power stuff.
I think it's much more because the power has to be calculated right.
Yeah, power really needs to be calculated right, and I don't calculate.
The fuel one, especially if you misjudge it,
Yeah.
the refineries can stall because you're not getting rid of the excess product quick enough, and that'll cause it to stall, which would cause the power generator to stall, and you just catch 22.
Yep.
So you kind of need to make sure they're fully balanced.
Yeah, and craft to the back of the truck. Portable crafting bench.
That should do me for now. Wires, that should be enough to get me over to you. Assuming the rubber banding allows me.
Yeah. Process the leaves. Making cloth. Five more power shards. All right, let's see. Now, can I build a small biopower plant from here? No. Do I have what I need? Yes, I do. Okay.
Which grid just shut down?
Oh, I'm over at the oil rig. I tried to see if I was trying to see if I could get it up and running off of biofuel, and apparently it needs way more than one biofuel maker is going to put out. So,
Not really surprising.
yeah, I'm not surprised by it either. Well, I don't have the material to make a couple. That's the problem. I've only got the material to build one. But I can build a power tower here. You bringing that over on the big towers, power towers?
Yep, that's what I'm bringing it over on.
All right, I just dropped one here, so when you get to that, cool. See, I'm gonna just put another one right here, just that. All right, yeah. All right, so the first thing I need is I'm gonna need plastics out of that, so we need, yeah, I need 200 of that and 200 rubber, so we're just gonna do this one first. And the residue we're just gonna pump off and dump. He's over halfway here. Oh, watch out for the radiation zone over there, dude. The end of that plateau, I think there's a radioactive zone there. Oh, I can see the edge of the tower up there.
Here you go, you should have power.
Yep, we got power. Look at that run. Wow. That is a hell of a run. I love that. Instead of the little, you gonna try to zip line it?
I'm going to do it.
You're doing it.
This zip line will take you all the way back as well.
Nice. All right.
Zip line to and from the base now from here.
Yep. Safer than running the hyper tubes are. All right, and we're making the plastics now. I'm going to run 200 of them off, and then I'll run 200 of the other off. Remember, we got more oil things here. We got a tap here. So, or did you bring materials to do that?
I brought some materials just to let's say assist, but it's not really, it's just
Let's see.
that one.
Yeah, I need motors and cable if I was going to put another oil extractor down. So I'm sure you got that running.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's another oil deposit right here.
That's what we do. That's how we get rid of it. That's what we need to do. So, right through that pipe. There. There. Oh, pardon me. We then get...
Being efficient already on me here. Mr. Efficiency over here.
Source sink here. At least a Mark II belt.
Alright, you know, I'm going to overclock this because this is going to take too long this way. So we're just going to overclock the hell out of it.
Right, now you don't have to worry about your machine stalling. Because you're grabbing all the, was it plastic you're making first?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's producing excess of, which oil is it?
This is the residue.
Heavy oil residue.
Yeah.
Producing, right? Well, I can use that heavy oil residue to produce petroleum coke.
Okay, and that we can feed into the grinder.
Into the...
Alright,
yeah.
cool.
For now, dump it there. We don't really need it for now, so...
Alright. Oh, I think that picked up our speed on our tickets too.
Why do you look tiny?
Do I look tiny? I'm looking at you. You look normal.
I'm standing here, looking dead ahead, perfectly straight. You're like half my height.
Okay, because on my screen, I'm looking eye to eye with you.
Okay. I think so IronWulf can see maybe.
Yeah.
Well,
you actually, yeah. Let's see. Let me look at the Discord real quick here and see what he's talking about. Oh wow! Yeah.
Yes. If I look straight ahead, you're down there.
I'm way little tiny thing on there. I wish there was a way I could show everybody, but I can't really do that. I mean, let's see. Yeah, I couldn't. There's no way I could do that because even if I move this over here, you guys won't see it unless I go to. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go to video capture. Close the game out real quick. Game capture hide. Did that work? No, that didn't work. Unhide. Yeah, I can't really get it to show you guys what he sees. Yeah, that's not going to work. Display capture. Yeah, that's not going to work. I can't show you guys what he sees. But on his screen, I'm tiny.
Yeah.
That is wild. That is wild. Oh, I overclocked the oil production rig. I put 3 shards in it.
Why not?
Well, yeah, I'm trying to get this, out of here as quick as possible. So, yeah, we're already up to 158.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's producing.
Heavy residue per minute.
Yeah, but it's putting out 50 per minute. So it won't take that long to hit my production requirement for plastic right now.
How much oil are you getting? Yeah, there's heaps.
Oh yeah, there's heaps. That's on a normal.
Yeah, it's like 120 per minute.
Yeah. I mean, literally, I could feed. Yeah, I could feed 2 of these machines easily. I just didn't have the parts to make 2 of them. So, all right, and there's the 200 of that. Switching the machine over to rubber production. All right, we're now doing rubber at the same rate. We've overclocked 250%.
How much heavy oil residue does it produce?
50 per minute. So a lot more residue than the other one did.
You've got the fuel tank buffer thing, so that should be enough
Yeah.
for what you're making.
Oh yeah, it should. Yeah, I don't think the
I think the
tank. Yeah, the tank isn't hardly moving. Yeah, the tank's not filling up. It's draining at 47. It's filling it between around 50. So yeah.
Yeah.
But we got a rubber coming off.
It will eventually fill up.
Yeah, it will eventually fill up.
It will
Yeah.
eventually fill up because the other machine isn't disposing of it as quickly.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, once we're done here, I'm not going to leave this thing overclocked 250%. I'll drop it back down to normal and let it run and just run, plastic or or something off for now. And then I will come back later and build a proper oil facility here.
Well, I'll have that. It's just now. Yeah, I can't really explore because when I tried to explore, it just rubber banded me like nuts. Right in the cave for ages, so I think I'll just
Stick to building stuff. Yeah.
And I can hand make some motors. I've got like 300 stators.
Okay. Yeah, I've got 48 stators on me right now. Yeah, I can seem to explore with no problem. So let me go do a little bit of that while that's running off. Well, I've got a way more stable internet connection to you. Kind of hoping I luck on some SAM more, but I'm not sure where to even look for it.
I might actually look into buying an internal network card. One I've got internal's crap, so I'm using the external device just to get some Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you're on Wi-Fi too, which, yeah.
I mean, when I shut down there, what I've actually done is I've moved the physical PC to the other side of the desk, closer to the root.
A single strand of the
See
tapestry.
if that make any difference.
A single strand of the tapestry, it says.
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. The time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
Oh, wow. You daydream, they don't feed you. Did you hear that? JK? You didn't hear that, did you?
No.
Oh, I'm getting voices in my head, and then she tells me that my brain activity is out of where it needs to be, and that if daydreaming will be deducted from your substance intake for the day. So basically, don't daydream. We won't feed you.
Well, are you close to one of those?
I just picked up a Mercifer.
Yeah, if you're close to one of them, it does. You hear they speak to you like they used to.
Yeah, you get
Say
voices.
random things.
Yeah.
But it tells you to hurry up and pick it up, and or somebody else does your job, stuff like that. Yeah.
All right. Looking. I know I could go look. There's like an index that I could go find where exactly it is and go straight to it. But to me, this is more interesting. Don't like to know everything about what I'm doing before I go in. I know enough of this game so that I can have some fun. Yeah, got you, bitch. The guys are up here. Any of these were up here.
Did we not unlock this? Oh no, we haven't unlocked it yet. Well, that's what we're trying to unlock.
What?
No, the fuel tower.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to unlock. That's why we're
Well, I was just wondering because
baking.
I'm just trying to do the math and the numbers and yeah.
He's mathing it again. Some stuff really needs to be mathed out. Other stuff you can get away with not mathing out as much. I don't generally math that much, so. I play games to have fun. I don't play games to do math.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for the cold weather to get here. I'm so waiting on cold weather myself. The impure geyser. Oh, that goes. Oh, we got extra slots. Shit, didn't realize we're up to 5 hand slots now. Damn.
Yeah.
I just realized that. Been using 3. Okay, nothing that way. I should actually go back. It's probably built that rubber I need now. Limestone.
Very nearly.
Very nearly? Okay. Impure sulfur deposit?
And it's nearly made 2 stacks of rubber.
Oh, yeah, we just need 200 of it.
Well, and you got 400 of it.
All right. Well, I'm headed back then. Gas plants there. Can we kill the gas plants? Oh yeah, we can bomb them, can't we?
Yeah. Use nobelisks.
Yeah. Yeah. I started making some nobulists back at the base, but I didn't grab them before I left. I did grab the detonator, but I didn't grab the nobulists themselves. But I'll grab some of them when I get back. Oh, almost made the jump. All right, 200 of that. Actually, I'm gonna grab that and that. Okay, I'm all full up now. All right, I'm gonna head back to the MAV. I'm gonna take the cable. And off we go. Good view from up here. Oh, nice. You put it right over top of the quick wire. I like that. Nice routing, dude.
We could take away the line to it. We just need to make sure we connect it.
Yeah. And that's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll get rid of that line. We'll just connect it to this tower right here.
These are much better because you can traverse the entire map with these
Yep.
things. So, and the cable goes much further as well.
Mm-hmm. This should, I hope this unlocks an achievement. There's an achievement for like going so far with not touching the ground.
If as long as you stay on it, yeah. If you made a big enough network, you can go on a lap.
Yep, and you could keep running it. Yeah.
You would constantly go. Hell, you could actually set one up
Mm-hmm.
just to do a little circle.
Ain't that great? And this is much safer than Hypertube. Hypertubes are great in single player. On a server, they're not so good. I need to hop. Oh, missed the cable. That's okay. Yeah, on a server. All right, let's see here. We're gonna drop those in, those in. Okay, I'm gonna need to put more of the case beams, and I need some motors. 199 more motors. How many motors can I make? I can make 24. What do I got? Okay. We're going to seriously have to make a motor factory here soon. The amount of motors we're going to need to build stuff. That'll be one of the things I do probably between this stream and the next stream. All right. Well, again, I would like to thank everyone who has tuned in today. We're still going to be here for a little bit longer. I want to get a few things unlocked. We're all about unlocks today. So streams are about unlocks. Getting things unlocked, getting parachutes made, all that good stuff. Oh, OSHA would have so many words. OSHA would have so many words. The words they would have, oh, they would not be happy at all. I'm glad OSHA doesn't exist here because they take all the fun out of it. They would zap all the fun away.
Rubber compounding.
The rubber banding it.
Slowly without it doing it, it's just infuriating.
And see, I'm not happy. Your internet issues, man. Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
I don't know what's causing it. Because you stream everything fine.
Yeah.
The only thing I can narrow it down to is it has to be the connection between the computer and the router. It can't be anything else.
Yeah, I mean, because I have no problem. I mean,
well,
but then again, my internet is, yeah.
You can stream no problem at all.
Mm-hmm.
Just be my computer.
It's got to be, yeah, your network connection to your computer. Have you thought about hardwiring it?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking about. But
I mean, because I'm hardwired. I wouldn't even attempt to do what I'm doing over a wireless.
Yeah.
You know, because trying to stream over wireless and play the game would be.
Yeah. So for streaming, no, you couldn't. I don't think you could
Yeah.
get away with that.
Yeah. I don't think I could either. But yeah, so
a lot of the time it runs fine and smooth, though. That's the thing I don't get. right this particular moment in time, it just decides, no, you're not playing it.
Yeah, wireless is convenient, but it's unreliable. I have a TV in the living room that is wireless, and the router, the house router, sits right next to it. And we have connection issues. We have problems streaming on the TV, and the router is sitting right next to it. But unfortunately, it's a new TV, and they don't get, it's wireless. They don't give you a cable connection. There's not a Cat 5 or Cat 6 connector on it, so I can actually just plug it in. So, okay, and how many motors I got? How many motors I need? I need 100, and I can make another.
Already starting?
Oh, we're running, yeah. How you doing, Sodar?
Doing well.
We're doing Satisfactory today.
Okay.
Hang on here. I can pull up, and I will stream to the Discord so you can see what I'm doing.
That's fine. I'm gonna do laundry today.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't get back onto the 7-day server right now because I gotta pay the bill. The car last month put me in a financial jam. So, but the community server's still up and running though. I made sure of that.
Oh, looks like I'm not doing laundry today.
So. Yeah, come on, knocking these out. If I'd have thought about it, I'd have had, well, when JK was running motors off earlier, I'd have had him run me a few more off. And I'm still gonna have to go get some more stators. I need to set up a little plant just to run motors while I'm doing this. It'll take forever to run them, though. We've got some big plants we need to build. We need to build a motor factory. We need to build a better stator factory than what I've already put down. Need a lot of things. All right, and let's see. That's 51. All right. Oh, really? Is it the TV's interfering with it? Okay, I'll have to move it then. That's easy enough to do. I got space, so I could easily move that.
Oh my God. Let me put down the pipe. It's almost like a fun, interesting new challenge. Is just trying to place something.
Just try to place it, yeah. Like, I want to move this over here, and it won't go. All right, I was bringing stators into here. That's iron. Stators were coming in here. Yeah, stators. There we go. How many motors will that let me build? 15. I need more. Okay, I need more. Oh yeah, I hardline everything I can. Everything that I can hardline, I hardline. It's just...
Well, the reason the Wi-Fi on my computer is so crap is because when I purchased it, it was originally hardwired.
Mm-hmm.
As my circumstances changed, it's
Yep.
no longer, and I'm no longer in the position to have it hardwired.
Right.
And the Wi-Fi, I didn't think about getting a decent Wi-Fi card for it.
Yeah.
I was never intended to use it, really. But, yeah. Hindsight.
Well, that's like I had to get a card. I put an internal network card in my machine. My machine came with network, but it came with slower than what I'm capable of handling on my internet now. So I actually went ahead and installed a card that speeds everything up.
Yeah, no, I think that's what I'm going to have to do, is I'm going to have to actually
Go hardwired.
Basically,
Yeah.
proper card rather than what I have, because
Yeah.
what I have is just a little, like a USB. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Connector.
Well, between like right now, between playing the game and streaming, because I'm streaming to YouTube and I'm streaming to Twitch right now. So I got 2 feeds going out for that. I got the game I'm playing, plus I'm streaming to the Discord right now, and we're in Discord. So, and the cats are watching TV downstairs. Oh, they have Animal Planet on. They're watching their shows. That's why they're not here bugging me right.
Saying.
So, yeah, we make sure we got plenty of bandwidth. I don't know why I'm hauling around limestone. I'm not going to use that. We ditch that. Give me more room. And that little bit, I think, going to help there. Add a little extra room. And I think I needed like 49 more motors is what I needed. The thrilling part, watching the workbench. Yeah, I know microwaves can interfere with it. My microwave is in the far corner of the kitchen, as far away from all that electronic stuff as possible. I hate microwave ovens. I use them to heat up hot dogs. I heat things up and we don't cook in it. Come on. Give me 50 of them and I can move on to something else. Which will be the encased beams, which I need 30 of. I'm going to need more concrete. Yeah, let's see if we have the concrete. I'm going to need concrete for that. All right, there's 50 there. And go down here and get the concrete. Hey there, dude. How you doing? Glad you can make it. We have unlocked phase 3, and we are, just powering through as much of this stuff as we can. Oh. We've maxed out the versatile frames. So the versatile frames are loaded. So that is fully set to go. Now we got to make turbo motors and the whatever the hell part that is again. I never have to rewarm my coffee. It doesn't get cold. And I drink coffee in a mug that holds 2.5 cups at a time. And my coffee never gets cold. I drink it before it's cold. If my coffee gets cold, I just dump it and make more. Not reheating coffee. A little bit of a coffee snob. Just a little bit.
Yeah,
I like cold coffee.
I can't drink it.
Yeah, no.
It's supposed to be hot.
Yeah, my wife does iced coffee. And I'm like, I'm sorry. No. It's like people that like coffee flavored ice cream. It's cold. It ain't right.
I like cold coffee.
You're weird. But you knew that.
Yep. Well, I drink my drink slow.
All right. JK, you ready for this?
Maybe.
Milestone reached.
Oh, you're building
it is
at
my
night.
honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel
This might be
generator,
really cool,
as well
or
as
it
the
might be
industrial
really
fluid buffer
lackluster.
are now available.
Well,
Due to a
it's
lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my
Oh,
most
you're not
valuable
doing the big
pioneer,
one.
but don't tell the others I said that. It would be bad for morale.
okay. We've unlocked. Oh, yeah. No, look at that. We sent that up earlier. Look at that. that it added. There's even a train going around the outside of it now. That is just wild. All right, let's see. Parachute needs.
There's a spaceport up there.
Yeah.
So you've got a space station.
Yeah, got a space station. Well, that's where the tether goes. You know, it's anchored to a space station in geosync orbit. But I mean, you think about it. Geosync orbit on a planet the size of Earth is what? Hang on. Hey, Google, how high do you have to be in geosync orbit around Earth?
IronWulf high.
Around 35,786 kilometers. On the website ScienceDirect.com, they say, geosynchronous orbits around the Earth are characterized by a specific and narrow altitude range, around 35,786 kilometers, such that the orbital period matches the Earth rotation. Consequently, a spacecraft on a GEO will maintain nearly the same geographical location with respect to Earth's surface.
How much that is miles? Hey Google, what's that in miles?
1 mile is 5,280 feet.
No shit. He's being unhelpful. Someone in chat figure it out. How many miles is geosync orbit around Earth? Because, you know, let's figure this, because this planet has roughly, I'd say, maybe 1 G. So it might be slightly smaller. But I mean, that's got to be, you know, 10, 15 miles up. And it's that big. So that thing's massive.
That's a lot more than 10 or 15.
Yeah, I know. I think geosync is like closer to 100, 200 miles out.
A lot more than that.
Somebody will look it up. All right. Let's see. Okay, we'll go to packaging. All right. I'm going to need more plastic, which I know we can make.
22,236,000 miles from Earth is geosync. Thank you, Keith.
Wow. So, I mean, that tells you how far that thing has to be out there. That's wild. All right, I need to dump some stuff here. We got extra storage here because we got so much stuff. All right. Actually, no, let me put you in the thing, and I don't need all those stators or that. And we grab some. There we are. Oh yeah, there we go here. All right. And dump that in there. And I think it has some pipe. Yeah, that's insane if you think about it, how high that would have to be. I mean, you know, if this is a planet with, I'd say, well, probably half Earth gravity. So let's say it's half the size of Earth, which still means that geosync orbit is, you know, 10,000 miles or better. That's insane. Because any closer than that, and gravity would just rip it from the planet. The centrifugal force would just sling it. Are we making rubber or plastic in that plant right now?
Yes.
Oh, you're making both. Let me go. He's been busy. He's been busy. All right, I'm coming to grab some plastic.
Oh, y'all got towers now.
Oh yeah, we got the Highline towers now. I wish you could connect a cable from there to like a pole over there, but all the other cables connect down there. So you can't really, I mean, I guess we could put another tower up on the deck there and connect that way. I also like the fact you don't have to jump from tower to tower.
Every time I try and move, I go back to where I started from.
Well, that's probably because I'm on the cable. Now come up to a tower, just whoop, break through. You can look backwards, look around. Yeah, I love legal explosives too. I love most explosives though. Wait till I get to move. Wait till we can get to move to Maine. Then we can. Then I'll get to blow shit up. In real life. I haven't told my wife that yet. She also doesn't know I'm applying for an explosive license in Maine. Man, I want to build stuff that we can make in the game. Oh no, she won't help me blow stuff up. She's very, yeah, she's worried that I'm going to hurt myself with the real life builds that I plan on doing on the build channel when we get to Maine. And I had a very nice gentleman send me a private message basically explaining to me that I probably shouldn't build my own gyrocopter because a friend of his, well, didn't make it building one after a while, so. Oh yeah, he's been busy. He's got the full out production going here. Nice. Hello. Have you been busy?
A little bit. Just started working out some
kinks in the, yeah, okay.
It's more just to make sure that it can't stall.
Right.
That's what I'm looking at the moment.
Okay.
I'm putting in a resource sink so that once these boxes are full,
Mm-hmm.
it dumps the stuff so that if these generators don't stall.
Okay. Oh
If
yeah.
generators stall, then
You lose. Yeah, we lose the power network. All right. I'll line that up right. Yep. That lined up perfectly. I lined that wire up with the tower and the ladder without even realizing it. That worked out so cool. Yeah, I've done that myself. I've been in a couple of small explosions once or twice. Most of them my fault. I wouldn't recommend it either. Concussion usually is, you know, if you're lucky, you only come out with a concussion. I've been concussed a couple of times. You probably already figured that out, though, if you watched my channel for any length of time. Like riding a cable car. Ooh, yeah. When I was younger, I was helping a gentleman remove a tree stump, and we had not sure how much explosive we put under the tree stump, probably way more than we should have, and we were a little too close. So yeah, it was a little rough. Tree stump went probably 100 feet in the air. So you could say we kind of overdid it. All right, let's see here. If I connect the cable to that, to there, then I should be able to go and ride the cable up. Yeah, I mean, you got to realize, I grew up in, you know, I was born in '64, so I grew up in the '70s where a lot of the laws that we have today are because of people like me back then. You know, luckily they didn't have cell phones with video cameras on it and all that to keep track of the shit that we did. So, you know, we were able to get away with a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we used too much. I know for a fact we used too much. That was kind of obvious by the crater we left in the ground and the tree landing on the other side of the house. Yeah, it went over the house. Luckily, it didn't land on the house. But, yeah. You know, back when you could get away with doing dumb shit like that. You know, you set one little explosion off in your yard now and the cops show up and, what are you doing? Oh, I just used gasoline hydrogen peroxide to remove ant beds. What was the problem? Yeah, there's a small hole in the yard. Yeah, Rad. So you understand. We grew up with no supervision.
Milestone.
It was,
Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit.
Oh yeah, the cop. Yeah, my house. The cops used to show up at the house and go, "What did he do this time?"
Transported in your inventory on conveyor belts and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
Nice. Now we can package fuel, which means we can actually package fuel for the jetpack that we unlocked earlier. Oh, damn it! I should have grabbed some rubber while I was there.
This plant is generally only producing rubber and plastic. If we want to get packaged fuel, I recommend tapping a different one.
That's fine. That's fine.
Well, no, because we want to use some for power generation. So
Yeah.
although this setup is not overclocked or underclocked at all, it's pretty efficient actually.
Okay.
It doesn't even need this big ass industrial fluid buffer. I just built it because I want to.
I like buffers.
It doesn't actually need it. It's basically each of the plastics, I think, produce 10 of the heavy oil residue. Rubber produces 20 each, which gives us a total of 60.
Okay.
This refinery uses said 60 to produce 40 fuel, which each of the fuel generators there producing power uses 20 of, so 2 of them is 40.
There we go.
Numbers work out very nicely.
Let's
The only
see.
thing I've taken into consideration is a smart splitter and resource sink. That way, anything that is, once those two boxes are filled, this will continue to operate so that the power plant keeps working.
Nice.
Although I will note that 2 of these fuel generators has jumped our power up by 500 megawatts.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's quite a big jump.
Yeah.
I mean, our max construction is now 266 below our production.
So yeah, we've got plenty of power to go right now.
There's still 3 other oil nodes here.
Right. Yeah.
I'd like to quickly building on them now because
Yeah.
I'm off. That's the sort of rubber.
You're getting some robotic too out of you too. You're doing a little Mr. Roboto now.
But yeah, we now have rubber and plastic.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, growing up the way I did. I mean, I was unsupervised most of the time. It was, a day like today, a Saturday, I wouldn't be home. My parents wouldn't let me stay in the house. It was get up, get dressed, go play, go do something, leave us alone.
Raining. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a thunderstorm? Or can you let you stay in?
Yeah, it's thunder and lightning. You can stay in.
Is it snow? Go make a snowman.
Oh yeah, I drank water hoses all the time. Me and the water hose, man. You had to let it.
The water hose days.
Yes, but
I miss the water hose days.
You missed the water hose days. When you had to let it run for 5 minutes, because if you didn't, you'd fucking scald yourself with the hot water.
All the water that's currently in the pipe.
In the pipe is hot as hell. Yeah.
The toxic plastic leached water.
Oh yeah.
Which we didn't know was toxic and plastic.
Yeah. I mean, it literally was. You got to be home by the time the street lights came on, or in my case, it was when the street lights come on. You better get home. I see the street lights start to flicker, and like, oh, gotta go. Get on the bicycle and ride like hell. Because my mom would be standing on the front step, waiting for me. It's getting dark. Where are they? And me and my brother would be out for we'd spend hours. Could be laying in a ditch somewhere, no one would know. But we survived it. Yeah, Keith, I understand that. When I lived in the countryside, it wasn't the street lights. It was like the sun is hitting the horizon. You need to be home before the sun gets all the way below the horizon. So yeah, I've done that too.
You can't see the sun, you're late.
Yep. Be home by sundown. Not after dark, by sundown. Which means if the sun is not on the horizon, you're in trouble.
It means you're getting slapped. That's what you're getting.
Oh.
Because back then you did get slapped.
Usually what that meant is my dad would be standing on the front step with the belt off.
Yeah.
And don't try to run by.
You go to try and sneak in.
Oh yeah. You know how many times I would try to sneak in the back door? I actually crawled in the window one time and said, "But Dad, I've been home for 2 hours. I've been in my room the whole time."
Yeah, right.
That
worked real well.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't work. He knew I wasn't, but the fact that I went to that extreme to do it, I didn't get in trouble. Well, as much. Yeah, I impressed him. Yeah,
If it was
in my house, that would have gotten me 3 times more trouble.
Now, see, my mom would have
lie on the top.
My mom would have took the switch to me for that. So yeah, my mom would have took the switch to me, or the yardstick. Her favorite was a yardstick. She broke more yardsticks than I can count. And then she found my dad's aluminum yardstick, and I'm like, no. She was.
In the days of my stepfather would have been impressed, on me, coming up with, some type of defense.
Yep.
My mother, on the other hand, no,
you lied.
Don't lie to that woman.
Yeah, you lied. You're in trouble. Yeah.
The truth was the only thing that ever mattered to that woman.
Though I have to say, my dad was really good about things. It's like, if I got caught, which I got caught many times, and I was brought home by the cops on several times. The wooden spoon. That was my grandmother. My grandmother was the wooden spoon woman.
Mama had a rubber spoon, and that one hurt worse.
Oh. No.
She had the Tupperware spoon.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
bit didn't break.
My mom liked the yardstick because she did a lot of sewing, so she always had a yardstick available until it got to the point she would break yardsticks on me, and then I would just laugh at her. So she took the broom to me.
There's a reason how we can laugh at these things.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. I got the shit beat out of me with a broomstick one time. So she broke a broomstick on me one time, and and when the funny is again, the broomstick broke, and I laughed, which just made it worse.
The thing is, you even look a kid now without you're in trouble.
Yeah, raise your voice. You've hurt their feelings.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? Yeah, okay, but people today aren't. They're not as tough as they don't have to be. You don't have to be tough anymore. The world is basically, everybody gets a participation trophy for showing up. I mean, hell, people don't even want to work. Oh, why do I got to go to work? Just send me a check.
I'll work 2 holidays a year. 2 6-month periods will do me fine.
Mm-hmm.
2 6-month holidays.
Yep. I have no problem working. I've worked all my life. I've been on disability for years, and I still go out and get jobs and work and do what I can when I can.
If you're able to, it's positive time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what this started off as I started gaming online back about 10 years ago. I did World of Warcraft back in the day with some friends of mine and stuff like that. But for a long time, I didn't play online games. When I first started playing Empyrean, I put 3,000 hours into Empyrean and never played online. Just played in single player. Spent a lot of that time building. Didn't realize that my computer was such crap until I tried to play online. And then, one thing led to another. It was playing online, hanging out with guys in the community, and stuff like that. And then, one thing led to another. Now I'm streaming, of all things, But I've turned this, this streaming and YouTube has never really been a hobby for me. When I started doing it, I did it as, I'm going to do this and try to make some money at it. Hopefully I'll be entertaining. Hopefully people will like what I have to say. And, oh, there you go. Hello. You know what? I'm glad we both like the idea of driving on the right side of the road. Because
that would have been interesting.
That would have been interesting if we'd have came head on. Right. No, you hate me? I understand. I hate me too. It's good to be hated.
I'm not even sure anymore because there's so much rubber banding on the zip. I could be at the base by now for all I know. Or I could have fallen and then I'm being attacked by someone.
You're dead, you just don't know it yet.
Yeah.
Alright, grab the rubber out of there. I love how I managed to line this cable up with that ladder.
I wonder. Did I leave my settings set on ultra?
Did you? That might be causing. That might be problem. It's good to be the king, yeah.
The game can run on that, but if I'm on the server, I don't know what
that
might have.
That might be affecting it.
It's still set on ultra. Let's drop it down to high.
Yeah, I'm running mine on medium because my graphics card won't handle above that. I am working on building a new machine. Got the The motherboard is sitting over on the table. I still got to get a processor and a new graphics card and all that stuff. So, you know, I'm taking donations all the time. It's going to be a minute before I get that done. So I'm also trying to upgrade the studio with some more lighting. I got a lot of things I'm working on. I need to put out a video on the other channel, and I haven't done that. And I apologize for anyone who's already subscribed to the IronWulf Builds It channel. I apologize that I have not put a video out on there like I should have. I do have something in the works. Like I said, I've been working on a lighting system above me. I put some rails in to put lights up on the ceiling. There he goes. Woo!
I don't want to jinx it by saying anything, but
Does it seem to be running smoother?
already seems to be running smoother.
Nice.
A couple little stars, but nowhere near as bad as it was. That's an interesting little bit of that.
Did it crash? Oh, did YouTube just crash? Well, I mean, it seems to be running fine on the iPad that I'm monitoring, though the stream on Studio seems to have locked up. Let me refresh that and see if that straightens it out. Okay. That seems to be fine on there. Okay. I think it's just the Studio is frozen up on it. Okay, it appears to be working. Everything seems to be working. Yeah, we're there. Okay. Fine for you also. Okay. Yeah, it's just. Okay, yeah, that's working. Okay. All right. And we're unlocking tier 4 belts.
Milestone reached. The transportation of resources can reach new heights of efficiency. With the Mark IV belts and lifts, the truck, but even more importantly, your effort. Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer such as you. They are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial purposes. Improvements for personal use were not measured.
There we go. Now we have trucks too. All right. So that unlocks all of the tier 5 stuff, which now puts us to the tier 6, which is going to give us manufacturing capabilities and all this stuff. So I'm going to have to build a lot of stuff before we get to that. But that will be on another stream, and we'll come back and we'll get all this stuff unlocked and get all that ready to go. So for today, folks, we're going to call that a stream. I would like to thank everyone for being here. Thank you for all the likes. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. And I will be back tomorrow, probably be an early stream again on tomorrow. We may be back with more Satisfactory. We'll be back doing Star Citizen. If you have a choice, drop it in the comment section of the video, and I will see you down the road. Till next time, folks. You want to say goodbye, JK? Sodar?
See you later.
Later, guys.
You have a good night, folks.